What's poppin', people? Welcome to another video. Today I had some profounding stuff to talk about, you feel me? Every now and then, because this is strictly a channel for entertaining, my gaming stuff, educational purposes when I talk about the military, but every now and then I'll have some real shit to say, you feel me? And this shit's been weighing on my heart and I wanted to share it with you guys. I want to give you guys a different perspective. Social media, the media in general, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, all this good stuff that people consume. A lot of you are not understanding how much of a grasp it has on your mind. Whether we like it or not, even the things that we don't disagree with, the things that we like, the things that are in our face, which is our phone every day, the people that we follow, the people that we hang out with, the drugs, the alcohol, all this stuff really has a grasp on this younger generation. You know, I will say between like the ages of like starting as soon as like 13, when a kid finally gets a phone in middle school, all the way up until their adulthood, until they reach like, I would say mid-30s, until they finally like free themselves from the matrix, essentially, you feel me? All these people are plugged in, you feel me? And what people fail to understand is that, you know, let's take social media out of the equation. Look at the people you hang out with, the things that they do, the bad habits that they have. Look at your boyfriends, your girlfriends, all these negative things that we consume and we allow into our body. You're like allowing those dynamic spirits to enter your body. And I tried talking about this on TikTok, but it got taken down quickly, because whenever I talk about God, which I also think is very interesting, whenever I talk about God, demonetized, or it gets completely shut down, you feel me? And it's pretty crazy, and it almost makes me think like, okay, cool, there's something out there that they don't want us to know. They want to keep us plugged in. They want to keep us, because if they own your mind through the media, they own your soul, your money, they own you. You feel me? And if they could influence how you think, then they got you, you know, at the end of the day. So I wanted to basically educate people and really get y'all to think like, all right, what is this car doing? I don't know what the hell this guy's doing. I wanted to get you guys thinking, right? The things that we consume, we really have to pay attention, all the way down to our food, what we put in our bodies. You feel me? With that being said, whether you're religious or not, I recommend everybody to not only read the book of Proverbs, but expand your mind and read books. This is such a forgotten skill. You know, we're on Twitter all day, we're on Instagram all day, we're liking these pictures. Like, take maybe 20 minutes out of your day, the hours that you spend on social media, spend 20 minutes of your day reading. You feel me? Really educate yourself. And to give you guys one example before I end this video, the way Americans are so glued to the drama, the media, all the negative aspects, and you can say the same with old people. You feel me? Old people that don't necessarily consume social media, but they're glued to the news. They're glued to the wars that are happening in different countries. All the money and millions of dollars that are getting poured into those countries that have nothing to do with Americans, and they still let those things affect them. You know, y'all, if you bring it down all the way to a science, these things will literally drive you crazy. They will make you weaker. They will make you more harder to deal with stress. You feel me? Because you're already stressed out. And if you notice, in even sciences, this is proved by science, like people who are on their phones that consume these things, if they wake up and the first thing they do is look at their phone, they're more likely to be depressed if they're not already depressed. You feel me? And the last example I'm gonna give, right? Me, I've been around the world, you feel me? I did a lot of things, and I've been in different countries. And what I've noticed is that whenever I'm in a country outside of America, I stop caring about American politics, American drama, celebrities, people going to jail, politicians, people getting exposed, the media, who's voting for who, Republican, Democratic, all this stuff. I just stop caring, and I start caring and learning more, and I develop a curiosity for the country that I'm in. So it really, if you put that into perspective, the environment that we in, what's the environment that we in? Are we around people that are drinking and partying all the time? Are we in a you know, maybe a toxic family, toxic relationship? Are we in a negative environment? You feel me? So ultimately, whether you like it or not, it's gonna negatively affect you, because being in these environments, being in these toxic situations, the lifestyles, the decisions that we make, the things that we consume messes with your brain. And when I was in these different countries where the people are different, the people are more educated, there's people who know multiple language, they're more cultured, they have you know, open their mind and really escape the bubble that we live in. Because a lot of Americans live in a box, and it's just my box, my things, and they refuse to really think outside the box, as cliche as that sounds, because they don't want to really educate themselves. They don't want to learn like how people are. You feel me? We live in this box, and then we have this whole entire perspective, almost as like we're profiling people that we come across. Our parents, let's, you know, really educate ourselves, really analyze your relationship with your parents. Like, at the end of the day, people could talk crap. Oh, he's like that because of this, she's like that because of that. At the end of the day, our parents are the reason why we think the way we think. But as an adult, taking that into consideration, if you really take control of your mind and start paying attention to what you're consuming, things will start making more sense. Oh wow, I'm more stressed out. I'm depressed because, you know, I pay attention to this. I'm always comparing myself to other people. I'm stressed out because I'm always paying attention to the news. Oh, I'm not happy because I'm in a toxic relationship. I got a toxic family. We really need to just take a look in the mirror and just be like, look, why are we allowing ourselves to consume these things? Why are we doing these things? You feel me? So, food for thought. I want to make a short video. Let me know what you guys think. If you like these little late night conversations when I just talk about shit. I really want to get a conversation going. I really want people to really think outside the box and really take the time to, you know, escape the prisons of basically the chains that bet on your brain, which is social media, Instagram, Twitter, all these things that just have a hold on not only your brain and your soul. And at the end of the day, you just want to be free. You feel me? So I do recommend people, I recommend everybody, religious or not, get into the book of Proverbs in the Bible. Whether you're religious or not, you will learn, you will gain knowledge. Outside of that, read books. You feel me? Start reading these books. I could do book recommendations when I read a book and I talk about it, because I'm into that type of stuff. As weird as I am, and I make a lot of entertaining videos and I say a lot of funny bullshit, but I do have some knowledge to kick to y'all. You feel me? And the older I get, the more I realize, like, younger people really do not have either a father figure or some type of mentor to be like, hey, the things that you're consuming and the things that you're doing, at the end of the day, it's gonna kill you. You know, that phone that you got in your hand, that toxic relationship, a lot of people don't understand. And not to talk about God, and I always talk about God, right? And I try to make a TikTok about it. Because when I talk about, and this, I always find this interesting, when I talk about God, Jesus, the Bible on TikTok, my video gets immediately taken down. And it really makes me think, it really makes me wonder, wow, why does the media not want people to understand and learn and get close to God? You feel me? Because if we look at the way society is, society has shifted. You know, they want men to be more feminine. They want women to be more masculine. They eliminated the family aspect of life where, you know, you work hard, you pay your bills, you get your money, you get your career, and you have a family. You feel me? It all comes down to population control, you know, and I sound like a conspiracy theorist, but if you really do the research and you look into these things, y'all will find answers. So these accounts where we follow, and I could speak for men, these men that follow a bunch of beautiful women that are never going to talk to, women that they're never even going to see in their life. You feel me? They just like reactions. They speak to them. They're in every girl's DMs. And the same for girls. You know, they have a bunch of guys in their DMs, feeding them this attention, this ego, basically giving them a false perspective of reality. You feel me? And I always say, and I curse and I talk about God too, but I will always say that it is a dangerous game when you have social media, your life on social media, and you have your real life, when you get them confused. You feel me? Because people nowadays, especially what I've noticed too, and I can speak from personal experience as to what I've seen, a lot of these people that post these videos and these Instagram, taking vacations and doing all this stuff, a lot of them are probably one of the most, and I'm not generalizing every single one of them, but a lot of these people don't even have their lives together. You feel me? It's a lot of people that have confidence in portraying to be somebody they're not on social media to make people happy. You feel me? And it all comes down to, and if you don't believe me, how much social media influences how we think, how we move, what we eat, think about posting a picture. When you post a picture, you're getting your outfit ready, you're looking good, you're doing all this stuff. Why are you doing this? To please people on social media. You feel me? Why do you post these likes? Why do you post these pictures of you hanging out, having a good time? Oh, look at my life. Because if we look at social media, especially Instagram, it's pretty much a competition of my life is better than yours. And it really creates this almost like this hatred, this tension between people, where people, oh, my life's better than yours. Oh, you went to Florida, you went to Miami. Oh, I went to Dubai. Oh, you went to Dubai. I did this. Oh, you got more money. Well, I got more money. Oh, you look good. Well, I look better. It's really a sick, toxic situation. You feel me? So food for thought. Let me know what you guys think. It's gym time, baby. I'm not gonna make a lot of videos like this, but every now and then I get stuff that weighs in my heart, and I want to share it with people, because at the end of the day, I want to spread, you know, whether my platform blows up or not, I want to be able to use my platform to create more positivity and really kind of educate y'all, so y'all can, you know, escape the matrix. As corny as that sound, but we got to escape the things that control our mind and control our souls. All right, salute.